life is good. Life is good for sure.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Suns. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And I think for the Suns.
And with pregame.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Buddy Hield is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's the closer. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for New York, we've got Jalen Brunson. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porter. Then there's Murray, and it's Noel in at the center position. On the wing, DeRozan. Off target from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander against Noel. Porter passes to Kuzma. Here's Noel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Noel's got the first points up on the board for the Knicks. Here's the Suns with the ball. The pass to the closer. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kuzma. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Porter kicks to Brunson. Back to Porter, passes to Murray. New York moving it around. Buries it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Noel passes to Brunson. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Launches a three, and that one is off. And Phoenix will come the other way. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Now here's Noel. He started closer. Murray kicks to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Brunson. To the right side. Noel passes to Kuzma. Brunson kicks to Murray. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Noel. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Pass to Kuzma. And here is Noel. And the pass to Brunson. Over Hield. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Murray, the pass to Brunson. There's Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Hield, bounce pass. On the wing, Hield. That shot wide open.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Unloads from 13, and that's good for 2. Murray's got 5 now.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Randall is doubled, and a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off an assist for Randall.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Murray, good. He has...
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to the closer. And stolen by Noel. DeRozan against Porter. It's good. This game is all even. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Zach Collins checked in for Nerlens Noel. Pat Connaughton comes in for Porter. Trent's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Chris Dunn subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Wagner trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Back to Kuzma. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Dinwiddie drives in, and he makes that one.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Dunn kicks to Collins. Sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got it all tied up now for New York.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, Dunn showing great vision.
Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. To the wing on the left. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wagner's got 5.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now Dunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's Collins on the assist from Dunn.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes the 13-footer. Collins grabs the miss. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Connaughton. He's defended by Wagner. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The 3 from Thomas. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Stolen by McGee. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Sun.
Shooting for
They
Phoenix.
definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Kuzma passes to Dunn. Here's Trent. New York, no good that time either. Suns leading by 5. And Thomas, here we go. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
First personal.
Oh, taking it to the rack
At the line
with
for the
power.
Suns.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Pass to Connaughton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists in the game. Dinwiddie drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Trent. And Dinwiddie over to help. Trent passes to Kuzma. There's the dish to Collins. Count that one. Collins has got 7 points.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Out to the wing. Dinwiddie outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, an incredible lead for Julius Randle shooting the ball. Breaks down what's made the difference for him.
It's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick and just, everything with my shot.
Wow, so interesting, isn't it, to hear that focal point for his shooting?
And people often focus on the windup or the release, but it all starts with that foundation in the lower body.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Collins. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Dunn. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. High arcing shot. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Dunn out to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Connaughton passes to Trent. His three-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Thomas with the ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. Drives to the hoop. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Thomas with the stuff.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Nerlens Noel checks in for Kyle Kuzma. Porter comes in for Pat Connaughton. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Chris Dunn. Murray kicks to Collins. Porter dishes to Murray. Brunson with a clean look. The kick out to Porter. New York, no good that time either. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against Cleveland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. It takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Here's the closer, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Nerlens Noel did not like that at all.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a sweat.